Choose your character.
Oh, it feels good knowing that somebody has to beat me.
Sugar Shane Johnson. 2023 is his year.
The reigning champion from last season, this season, the next season, and the season after that.
Round 1. Fight! Knockout!
Well, it's time. The match everyone has been talking about is here. Welcome to Monday Night CSC Challenger Series Division 1 action. I'm Sean Green, and thank God I am joined by the gambler himself, the great Danny Baggas. Danny, it is a pleasure to have you here, buddy.
Boy, I cannot wait.
It's going to be great stuff, man. Hey, listen, we got a big matchup going on tonight. Mike Maloney versus Jeremiah Millar. Give us some thoughts, buddy.
Everyone knows what I think, right? I haven't been silent about this for a week, 2 weeks leading up to it. Mike Maloney is playing unbelievable. Jeremiah Millar on his A game is probably the best cricket player I've ever seen in my life. But wow. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Mike Maloney is playing online. We all know what that means. Mike Maloney online usually equals wins. Usually
You're
equals
not
wins,
wrong.
buddy.
You're not wrong, buddy. Listen, let's look at these stats, right? So you got Mike Maloney. That away, Nick. Dirachi to share on fire already, guys. Smash darts, Next Gen and X1 Elite. Playing it out of Illinois at the Cantina for Excel Entertainment. Of course, he's the Division CSC Challenger Series Season 4 champion. Been playing darts for 18 years. He has that 75% win rate. His MPR, 5.91. That includes 44 9 marks with 3 white horses, 76 7 marks, 51 5 marks, and only 37 games played.
37 games played, 5.91.
Yep.
That's unbelievable. The standard these days with these guys that are in the CSC and just in North America period, this is nuts. I remember when it used to be 5.2, and here we are almost hitting a 6.
Yeah, it's insane. And I'm going to call it now. I do see a 6.0 plus average winning tonight. I'm just throwing it out there.
6.03. Come on, don't sugarcoat it.
Well, I put a plus in there because you never know.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. I think it's going to be a lot of battle every game. I think there'll be some tense moments. I see it about a 5-9, 5-9-5 winning.
Okay. Hey, we're in for that. All right, let's look over at Jeremiah Millar, the Beast, playing in Michigan at the Union Lake Eagles for Motor City Darts. Brian Henry, button pusher extraordinaire, and he's wearing the pirate costume tonight to boot. He owns Next Gen, which is interesting because, he's got his Next Gen player that he's playing up against. As a sponsor, Danny, do you beat your sponsored player to prove a point, or do you let him win so that he sells you more darts? What do you do there?
No, you just smash him.
Well,
what kind of question is that?
Good. I'm glad you said that because it goes with who I'm picking tonight, thankfully. His average is a 5.70. He has 42 9 marks with 2 white horses, 56 7 marks, 58 5 marks, and 40 games played. And that win percentage is a 67.4%. Throwing those beast Gen 2s.
Yeah, I mean 5.70, 5.91. It's too close. It really is close to call. I mean, it can go either way, and it's just coin flip really. But I know who I like.
Well, what's the difference tonight? Give us your prediction. Give us the difference.
So to me, I feel like both the players' A games are a 6.0 easily, right? 6+. They're gonna throw some 7s in there every now and then, and it's gonna be too equal for that. In my opinion, I think the best B game is gonna win. And the way Mike Maloney's playing right now, his B game is probably going to be a 5'7", 5'8". And I think that's going to take advantage of maybe one or two games that Jeremiah might be mid fives. And I think that's the difference. I've got Mike Maloney winning 9-7, smash coming in out.
All right. Well, if you look in that background for Jeremiah Millar's screen, right, you got to ask the question, buddy. How do you lose with that type of support going on? Look at that. They dressed up for the darts. They're wearing the fancy dress and everything. I mean, you got to just be super hyped up for that type of situation. They got the signs in the background with the boom goes the dynamites. I just don't think that I can pick against Jeremiah Millar. Listen, when I first got into darts like 14 years ago, Indianapolis, Indiana, Jeremiah Millar was the guy, right? He's almost him and Nate Borland were almost the first dart players that I was like a fan of, because I watched them at like Indiana State. So I got to go with my boy Jeremiah. I have it 9-8. I have this going to a last leg decider though.
Yeah, Sean. Okay. I mean, you're just picking because you're a fan. You're a huge fan, or are you truly picking from your heart? What's the deal here?
Why do you think I pick you in every one of your matches?
Oh, that's because you're a huge fan.
Exactly. Nothing to do with the talent or the skill. It's all about what's in my heart, buddy.
Yeah. I think you just did that because we've been out to dinner once or twice, but that's fine. You can go with Jeremiah. I think it's going to be a great match, and it's definitely going to be exciting.
Well, here we go. If you've never watched before, let's go over the format and specific rules for the CSC Challenger Series. It is a double elimination style tournament. Players play a race to 9, best of 17 legs with a 3-dart cork to start the match. The loser of the previous leg will start the next leg after that. If either player is down 3 or more legs, they will continue to go first until the deficit is reduced to 2 legs. This is the PPD player advantage rule. And if we go the distance, players will cork for start in the last leg decider. And you see it there, Danny Baggish, Mike Maloney getting the start out the gate.
Yeah, that was that's huge, especially in this format. So, if it doesn't change your pick.
No, not at all. And the reason why I say that is because no matter what, if this goes chalk the whole way, Jeremiah Millar might not have to break Mike Maloney at any point in time because the diddle in the last leg decider will make all the difference there.
Well, let's get rocking.
You weren't expecting that smart of an answer, were you?
No,
I can
I wasn't.
surprise some people, from time to time. No, of course. It helps Mike Maloney in leg 1. But when it's loser start, man, and that player advantage rule, if it does get to that point, it creates such a drama for a really close match, and I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. And you know what I don't want to happen is I feel like Jeremiah, we had a conversation off and on as Mike's he just misses about his B game. He messaged me and was mad about his B game, my B game comment. So I don't want him thinking about that. And it's this first leg is kind of showing early.
Well, let's be honest. This is not a B game out of Jeremiah Millar. This is a D- game.
It's the mental part. You know what I mean? Sometimes Jeremiah can get in his head a little bit, and once he shakes that off, he's off the ground running.
Well, boom goes the dynamite Mike Maloney right out the gate. That's the first of many tonight, my friend. The first of many. And Jeremiah just going for 9 marks of his own. And he hits one. Hey, he just wants to let everybody know he's still here. He might lose this leg, but I'm right there. I'm going to be fine. Nerves what? Is what I think he just said to you.
Either that or I know what the 9 mark record is, and I'm going to make sure that that we get there, boys.
6.50 to Mike Maloney in leg number 1. Well, that's how you start. That was quick. Did you blink and miss that leg? My goodness. That was fast.
You might have a few of those, right?
I'm expecting so, right? I'm expecting those ones when they get right out the gate, 2 rounds into it, and the other person misses. It's like, okay, well, let's go to the next one. Jeremiah dropped his dart there and takes a step back. He's good about doing that and resetting. You said it. He gets inside his own head, but he also has that same routine every time. So if something disturbs that, he'll back off and redo it. And look at this. Oh,
He's just an intense player, isn't he?
oh, he really
It doesn't
is.
matter. It doesn't matter if he's up, he's down, whatever. He puts the emotion, the intense throw, the like everything all at once, and it just doesn't matter. You could just see it on his face, his demeanor. He just wants it.
I don't know if you see that in the chat, bud, but Mr. Soldier himself, Leonard Gates, is in there reading the newspaper. You know, just maybe watching along, seeing how this one unfolds. He gets the winner of this one in the king seat match.
Yeah, he was in the. You don't often see Soldier comment with others, and he was in there as well, calling Jeremiah out if you get past Maloney.
I love it. I love it. That's what the CSC is about, man. It's a lot of fun. It's great to have the players interacting. We of course love the hype because we're at 1,300 people watching along live across all their platforms right now, which is always fun. You know, it makes for a good time. Sean Green, Danny Baggish, joining us here. The CSC Challenger Series. Nick Dirachi Teixeira is in the background as always, doing what he does best and switching
And
those cameras.
what is that? No, they okay. I
Hey,
didn't
he
know what that
barely
was.
misses any of them. Barely. Yeah, got a double header for football going on right now, and everyone's here watching darts. Why can't this be on TV full time, Danny?
That's where we're going, isn't it?
I
I
hope
think we'll
so.
get there. I think we'll get there, especially
I
when you have
expect to.
juggernauts like this playing every week.
That helps. The players help tremendously. It makes me sound a lot smarter. If I just guess that they're going to do the big thing, typically this caliber player just just does it. It's fun. It makes the job super easy. 15s here for Maya. Yeah, gets rid of it. 5.8 in this leg to come back from leg number 1. Little up and down game here so far, Danny.
There's gonna be a situation like in that situation there, right? He goes 4 19s and then closes to 15, but he's got three wedges. I would probably just close a 15, but I'm over here. He's over there throwing.
Well, there you go. Bull double bull 5.65 from Jeremiah Millar in leg number 2, and we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ryan, I had the line at Mike Maloney -1.5.
I love it. I love it.
Nick
I got
had
to
the
meet
line at
Ryan.
what was it? What 9 marks? It was like over under. 20 first to 29 marks. That would have been a good one.
Good prop bet on the side there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, hey, the CSC Challenger Series is brought to you by A2ZDarts.com, and this is your last chance to take advantage of the A-Z Darts sale. You can get the Harrows Red Horizon darts for $75 until this Thursday, September 21st. You can also, boom goes the dynamite, take advantage of their Win More Espario sale, now running until October 4th. Click the banner on their homepage to get 10% off the Esparia darts range and receive a free goodie bag with every Esparia darts purchase. Danny, it never fails. If you want to see some 9 marks, you just read a script. Boom goes the dynamite back to back for these guys.
Brought to you by Danny Baggish. Danny Baggish is here. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong triple. Doesn't work for me, buddy.
Look at this, 7.5 to 7.0. Last Monday, we saw it was 4 legs, I think, where the losing player averaged over a 6.0.
Look at this.
That's
This
crazy,
is
right?
oh yeah, absolutely. And 767, 750. This is what everyone tuned in for.
Oh yeah.
They're bringing it.
Oh, and there's the off dart from Maya. So I'd hate to say this leg is over, but
It's over.
yeah. I can't believe he missed that last dart. What a terrible last dart from Mike Maloney.
I can't believe he didn't go trip 18 to hit a 9 mark.
Listen, they're gonna play fair.
I understand.
I don't know why
As a player, I think about those things.
No, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Do you think that they talked about it?
Oh, I'm sure they
Do-
want to. Well, Mike
No,
Maloney is
like
6.86.
in a situation like that, do you think that they're like, hey, yeah, if you're just if you can hit a 9, just hit the 9. Let's break that record.
No, I don't think they did that with each other, but I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to do that. I think they both have that in the back of their mind as well. I wouldn't, you know, put it against them.
Sean, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
The one thing you told me to do, I didn't do.
What? Oh man, I've written them down so far.
I'm gonna get you from here, buddy. It's too
Uh,
exciting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it really you get wrapped up into it. Mike Maloney has averaged a 6.50, a 4.20, and a 6.86. And then Jeremiah Millar has been a 4.67, a 5.67, and a 5.75. So the scoring power so far has been with Mike Maloney. Jacob
Thank you
Worthy,
for that.
that's Brian Henry there. And no problem, man. That's what I'm here for. That's why we work as a team.
Okay,
Hey,
I
sorry,
just
go
have
ahead.
to I have to say I just have to get this off my mind real quick.
Yeah.
Do I have to play the CSC to get a button pusher?
Yes. Um, that's where they're hired. It's like a caddy, right? So
Yeah.
if you're not on the PGA Tour, you're not going to hire a caddy. Boom goes the dynamite there for Jeremiah Millar. So why would you hire a button pusher if you're not on the soft tip PGA Tour, which is the CSC Challenger Series? I don't know. I made that last part up.
No, but your evaluation so far has been spot on. You've made me speechless. You're coming up with things that I wouldn't come up with, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. It's been great.
Hey, listen, if you just continue to talk to me like that, we're going to be just fine.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Sean, you and you only. Nick as well. We're in a win-win situation. No Will here. It's been
Exactly.
great.
Yeah, I haven't had to strap on a backpack at all tonight. It's wonderful. Hey guys, A to Z Darts is sponsoring a live stream giveaway tonight. Tonight's raffle winner will receive a set of Harrow's Black Knight 18-gram soft tip darts. Let us know, who do you have in this one? Who you tuning into to watch? Boom goes the dynamite, Mike Maloney. How many 9 marks are being hit tonight? Let us know in the chat. I know that we've been ignoring you so far. Love Chenzo Darts. Love Paul Rogers. Love Ryan George. Rick Hensey. Steve Bond, all those guys who are with us every single week, as Jeremiah Millar, another 9 mark. They're just raising their games up for each other, aren't they, bud?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of what we expected, isn't it? And Jeremiah's playing to the crowd there. That might be. I
Oh
might
yeah.
be swaying my pick. I mean, if he
Listen,
keeps playing to them,
hey,
yeah, it can be huge.
that's why I called it at the beginning. Like, how do you lose with a crowd like that? He did the bare minimum and just swiped it away. Did you see that? That was nice.
Yeah,
Gary Rose is here for your commentary, buddy.
let's go.
He didn't say your commentary, but he did say the commentary.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it, so
I
I'm
understood what
gonna
he meant.
keep your.
I
Yeah,
understood.
of course.
Maya to take out leg number 4, make this a 2-2 score line. Does so. 6.29 defeats a 6.17.
I get the point, Sean. You don't have to emphasize the averages after the legs now. I get the point. Okay, come on. Take the backpack, back off. I understand. I get the point.
I gave you one job and you blew it. So,
Well,
you get what you get and you don't throw a fit anymore. All right.
I understand. I understand. Look, Mike is. When was the last time you seen Mike open up with a 4 mark
Yeah,
on
that's
his
just
throw?
not good. It's just we're going to call it what it is tonight. It's not going to be enough. It might be enough. Uh, this is
That's
one of
it.
those moments, right? Like, because timing's everything, and you have to take advantage of opportunities when you're given them by these players, because they're not going to happen often, right there, you saw Mike Maloney just make up for his mistake that he just had because Jeremiah did not take advantage of the opportunity that Mike Maloney gave him, right?
That's exactly right. And I would have been interested to see. So we were talking about strategy before, but how you have to take out the big number early. If you're going second, like even if you're behind in points, you have to take the shot. If I'm behind 20, 30 points and I open up a new number, I'm shutting the 20 down because you're never going to win. If you're chasing the bigger number, then you're never going to win.
The higher ground does always seem to be more important in these types of legs and
Absolutely.
matches. So you're right there. Of course, Mike Maloney going 9 mark, 7 mark doesn't hurt matters for him getting back into the leg, but Jeremiah Millar gets the 17s. He's not done with the leg yet. No, he might be now. Ooh, that was... Oh, he went for a Maloney double. Did you see him go inside, though? That's why it's smart for him. He does not miss on the outside very often.
I will never, ever, ever
Good.
in my life co-sign on
Good.
someone shooting a double in cricket.
I appreciate
Stop
you
it.
for that.
Never. I don't care if Mike hits it 80% of the time.
Well, 80% of the time, it's 100% of the time.
Oh my god.
Hey, if you don't remember the ones you miss, what's it matter?
All right. So I can 100% of the time, if you miss high or low on that double
This
17,
is opportunity.
it's going to make a difference shooting the triple.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, stop.
No, I know you're right. But try saying that to Mike. See what happens.
See right here, look, right? What would you do here? You gotta go. He's thinking about going 6 16s and then triple 20, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're just
Well,
gonna keep battling, ain't you?
I mean,
I
no,
would take
you'll
the
stay
shot.
there. Yeah, it's kind of one of those ones where if you hit it, whichever shot you take, then it was the right shot. But if he only hits a single 20 there and doesn't even get the point lead, that's where it's almost a little bit too much. But Mike's going to take advantage of it anyway. Look at these averages, man. A 6.6 losing the leg right now to a 6.0. It's gross.
After the first couple legs, I was kind of like, man, did they overhype this themselves? And then they kicked into gear.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Mike Maloney's first leg was a 6.50. Slow start. Gets it going afterwards though in leg number 2. You're absolutely right though. Leg number 2, it was a 5.65 to a 4.20. That was an off leg.
Okay, smarter pants. I was talking about Jeremiah's 4.67 start and then
That's
Mike's
true.
4.2 start.
You're right. You're right. Hey, listen, if I'm not messing with you, then I miss Will too much. So you gotta go with it.
Yes, Ryan, I agree. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what we said, Ryan, but I agree.
It's the doubles, the no doubles in cricket.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree.
Cody Hampstead says, "Wow, just a 6. Get it together, Mike." Man, you're not wrong. It won the leg though. All of his winning legs have been 6 plus. He only has the one 4.20. Every other leg's in the 6s. And you're batting an eyebrow at me saying he's gonna average a 6.03.
It's still early.